Evan from the West Ham Way, and I'm joined by Rich from Bubbles Fanzine. Rich, first and foremost, 1-0 victory, we can't complain at that, but what were your overall thoughts on the game?
I'm happy we won, obviously. I've come a long way today. It's probably my last game at Upton Park.
All the way from Wales?
All the way from Wales, yeah. So I was just hoping we'd beat them, first and foremost, especially with Allardyce in charge.
Coming back.
The game itself, first half was good to watch, second half was painful. We were second best to every ball. Having said that, we hit the crossbar. Everyone thought it'd gone in, so, you know, we deserved to win overall, but it was a poor second half to watch.
Yeah, it wasn't our best game. I mean, I think we all could admit that, but it's good that we can hold on against these scrappy little teams and win 1-0, isn't it?
That's what champions do. That's what champions do. You play really well some weeks and win 2-3-0, but then the scrappy weeks where you're playing against lesser teams that put 10 men behind the ball, you've got to grind it out, and it's exactly what we did. We pulled it off. Adrian made a good save towards the end, defended well, scrapped well, and got the rub of the green. That's what we needed.
That's exactly what we needed today. Another few questions we've got some very good English players in our squad now. Why do you think they haven't been called up to the team yet? The likes of Michael Antonio and Mark Noble?
To me, it all boils down to, I think, where Roy Hodgson says he picks players on form. I don't believe that's true.
I agree with you there, mate.
I think he picks players based on whether they've played for England for him before.
If he knows them?
Yeah, if he knows them, pretty much. Noble, on this season's form, I'm starting to believe he does deserve a call-up.
A lot. Oi, I'm joined here with Dom. Dom, we've just been having a chat. Yeah. He said you're not happy with that result. Tell me why.
I'm happy with the result, I'm not happy with the performance. Fucking hell, man. It was just lethargic. Scrappy game. The wins all count, you know. Just going home 3 points, another win in the bag. Roll
up to fifth?
Yeah, up to fifth. Let's hope other teams do us a favour and we're going to stay as high up as we can. But, stressful watching that game.
It was a scrappy game. A couple of people said earlier that's the stuff that the games that champions win. What do you make of that? Come on, you are.
Well, we're certainly not champions, are we? But we knew. We all know Allardyce. We've played like that before and frustrated other teams. We all know what to expect. Hopefully, it's just a one-off. He comes here for a 0-0. He did set up for a 0-0.
Didn't get it.
No, he didn't, thankfully. But they look really attacking Sunderland. If on another day, they would have probably won that.
They had a couple of decent players. The geezer taking set pieces was all right, but
Kasri, he just hit Pyatt. He didn't impress me, Kasri. I mean, we never had a player like him under Allardyce, which surprises me. I mean, when we needed January players, Allardyce was happy to lose every game until Andy Carroll come back. But Kasri done all right against United, scored a fluky free kick, got off Hugo Balls, but it was woeful today. Tried the old Pyatt little rainbow flick, and it went out for a goal kick. So I think that summed his game up. It's
something I want to talk to you about, Dom. Pyatt got through in the box and he got down to the byline and he was knocked over. In my opinion, where I'm saying it was a penalty. What did it look from yours?
It's Mike Dean. He's a Tottenham fan. He's never going to give him a penalty, is he? He's useless. Along with a handful of other referees, they are useless. I'm sick to death of it every bloody game. I've had enough. I've had enough of these referees.
So you would get rid of all the rest that we have now and do a clean slate, would you?
I wouldn't get rid of the rest because we need the rest. But they've got to butt their IDs up. The FA have got to stop being corrupt fools, favouring, trying to bring down teams like us in order for the higher up teams to go above us, you know? It's not on.
Okay, and last thing I'll talk to you about, Dom, is after that performance, how do you reckon we'll get on against Spurs?
Well, if we play like that, we're going to get absolutely tonked, mate. But no, we'll be up for it. Spurs, the rivals. Well, of course we'll be up for that.
You coming down?
Of course I am. Of course I'm coming down. Yeah, we'll be up for that game. We'll be up for that. I think both teams will be happy with a point. They're on fire, but we're on fire at home. So I think they'll settle for a point. We'll settle for a point. We'll both go home happy. Obviously, a win would be absolutely fantastic, but yeah, it wouldn't be the worst result in the world to draw. I lost with because I can't bear losing with them. I despise them.
Okay, thank you for talking to us today, Dom. Take care, buddy.
Cheers.
You're here with Evan. I'm joined by David and Kester, father and son. First of all, David, what did you make of the game today?
I thought it was fabulous. It's only the second game I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah, my dad was a West Ham supporter,
yeah.
but he always took my elder brother, and the time I came along I never got taken.
Oh, mate.
So my son just brought me along today.
Oh, that's brilliant, that's brilliant. What did it feel like to bring the old man to his second game?
Fantastic, really, really good. Now, I bring my kids week in, week out, and to bring my dad, fantastic.
I bet you're over the moon, the pair here, aren't you?
And the win.
Exactly. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
And Pie match to start.
Oh, lovely. So, go on. What was your first game? What was the result of the first game you went to?
No idea. It was Luton about 40 years ago.
So we probably lost that one, I believe.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So Michael Antonio scored the goal. What did you think the goal was like?
The curl on that was just absolutely fantastic. We were sat in the chicken run, and you could see, we were literally stood behind him. You could see the ball curling as soon as it came off his foot. I think we were the first people up on our feet from there.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. What did you? Because you were near the away fans, I guess. What did you make of their support? They were loud today, weren't they?
A little loud, yeah, a bit stampy, but they're fine.
That's what they're like, the old Sunderland
They're
fans.
enjoying themselves,
Exactly.
enjoying the game, and getting into it.
Exactly. So, last thing, boys. Where do you think that we can finish realistically this season?
Fourth.
Fourth? Really? That is a brave shout. What about you,
With
Dads?
him. Fourth.
Father and son, both saying fourth, boys. Give us your best. Come on, you Irons.
Come on,
Irons! Anyway, we're joined today by the Come On You Irons Facebook group, who have fantastically raised money to donate all of this lovely mural to Bobby Moore. As you know, it's a special occasion this weekend. I think we won today for him. Girls, exactly how much did you raise to make this happen?
Members of our group raised £260. We bought two flower pads, one that we put here, one exactly the same that we put on Bobby's grave on Wednesday. We also bought a plaque for him to go down Champions Way, and obviously our balloons and our poems and everything else.
It really does look fantastic. You should be really proud of yourselves, guys. I mean, you've made all of us West Ham fans proud. This is exactly the type of thing we're about, isn't it? And I think today, I know it wasn't the best game ever, but aren't you glad we won for Bobby, yeah?
Definitely glad that we won from it, especially against who we were playing. It had to be done today, definitely. Definitely.
Exactly right. Give us a Come On You Irons.
Come on, you Irons!
I'm here and I'm joined by Riley, who's just watched West Ham beat Sunderland 1-0. Riley, what did you make of the game, buddy?
First half went well, but second half we sat back and they attacked, but we're lucky not to concede.
Very lucky not to concede. I think overall we're happy with a 1-0 result.
Yeah.
Okay, Riley, who's your favourite player?
Pyatt.
I had a feeling he was going to say that. He's very good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's amazing.
Okay, and what did you make of Andy Carroll today? Come on and hit the bar.
Oh, it was close when it is. He played alright, but he shouldn't have been in the box more, really.
He should have. Unfortunately, he didn't start. It's good to see a few players get back fit again. I mean, if you take Pyatt out of the team, who's your second favourite player?
Or probably Mark Noble.
Mark Noble. Do you think he should be in that England team?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you start him in the England team?
Yeah.
Good man.
All the time.
Also, Riley, give us your best Come On You Irons for the end of the video.
Come on, you Irons!